You are listening to The Vocal Technologist. Spoken Tech for your ears.
Welcome, everyone. We're going to jump right into some really interesting updates happening in web development today.
Yeah, lots going on. The idea is to cut through some of the noise and get to what really matters.
Exactly, those aha moments without needing a PhD to understand them. So let's start with something, well, maybe deceptively simple. Image formats.
Ah, yes. You'd think we'd have this sorted by now, wouldn't you?
Right. But it still trips people up. Why do you think that is, even for really experienced devs?
Well, I think sometimes it's the basics that get lost in the shuffle when you're juggling complex features. You know,
Makes sense.
it's not just knowing JPEG for photos and PNG for graphics. It's remembering to actually do it. I mean, I saw a project once, a really slick site otherwise, but the load time was just awful.
And it was the images.
Every little icon was this massive PNG. Switching the photos to JPEG, using that lossy compression smartly and the icons, the logos with transparency to PNG, it made a huge difference, like night and day.
It's those little things adding up.
Totally. Second, saving users stick around. It impacts the bottom line, honestly.
Okay, so optimizing assets is crucial. Building on that theme of efficiency, let's talk tools. What's new there?
Yeah, definitely some movement. Next.js, for example, version 15.15, they've rolled out beta TurboPack build.
Gesture builds, right? That's the promise.
Supposedly much faster, yeah. And also some nice TypeScript improvements for routing. Better type safety.
Which means catching errors earlier.
Exactly. Catching those annoying little bugs before they get anywhere near production, that's always a good thing.
Always.
And then there's this other thing, ReUI. It's an open source React component library.
Oh, okay. What's the angle there?
Built with Tailwind and Framer.motion. The focus seems to be on customization, flexibility. They even mention AI optimization, which is interesting.
AI optimization. We'll definitely circle back to AI. But first, something else caught my eye. This shift towards data ownership and apps working offline.
Ah, yes, the local first idea. It's gaining traction.
It feels significant, like Notion getting an offline mode. You can actually use it without the internet now.
Which is huge for a tool like Notion. But it's part of a bigger trend, you know, this whole local first movement.
Tell me more about that.
Well, think about Epicenter. It's this whole ecosystem, open source, built around the idea that your data should live primarily on your device.
So not locked away in some company's cloud.
Exactly. It uses plain text, SQLite files. The goal is interoperability, breaking down those silos between apps. It's kind of a pushback against everything being cloud dependent, giving you actual control.
More control over our data, okay. But then there's the flip side, tools taking more control over our code. AI coding assistants.
The junior developer analogy.
Yeah, I've heard that. What do you make of it? Is it helpful?
I think it is, actually. It highlights that these tools aren't magic wands. They're like, well, like junior devs, they need guidance.
Meaning clear instructions.
Very clear instructions, detailed scenarios, precise prompts. You can't just wave your hands and expect production-ready code. You have to sort of manage them, review their work carefully. Our role shifts, you know, more towards prompting and reviewing.
Prompt engineering and AI management, basically.
Very much.
But, okay, convenience is one thing. What about the security side of plugging AI into everything? We're giving them a lot of access, aren't we?
That is the million-dollar question. And yeah, it's a serious concern. We just saw that vulnerability in CodeRabbit. Right?
The AI code review tool? What happened there?
Kudelski Security found a pretty nasty one. Remote code execution, RCE, potentially exposed like 1 million repositories.
Wow, how?
It seems they exploited a static analysis tool CodeRabbit was using Rubocop, led to API keys getting leaked. Now, credit where it's due, CodeRabbit fixed it fast.
That's good.
Very good. But it flags a bigger risk, doesn't it? You chain together multiple AI tools, plugins. They might interact in unexpected ways. You could get these silent exploits triggered by, say, a weirdly formatted email or some malicious web content, things you wouldn't normally expect to cause code execution issues.
Hidden backdoors created by the tools meant to help us.
Potentially, yeah. It means we need to be incredibly careful about what we integrate and how.
So we've gone from image formats to tooling, local first data, and now the promises and perils of AI in coding. Quite the landscape.
It really is. Constantly shifting.
What's the main takeaway for folks trying to navigate all this?
I think it comes down to responsibility and vigilance. As these tools get smarter, maybe even more autonomous, How much do we actually want to hand over? And how much do we need to scrutinize what they're doing under the hood, especially regarding security?
That's a crucial point. It seems the smarter our tools get, the smarter we have to be about using them. Critically evaluating them isn't just, good practice anymore.
It's essential.
Absolutely essential if you want to build stuff that's not just functional, but actually robust and secure. Something to definitely keep in mind. Thanks for tuning in, everyone.
Spoken Tech for your ears.